We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Ohio and Philadelphia. In now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Into the box now, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Fastball swung on and missed. Fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. To Sandberg at second. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Sandberg is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Batting fifth.
In now, Gary Sheffield. This is line to left. Sheffield is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Verlander is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Sikafus. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first
24.
pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box, Garrett Cole. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The runner in scoring position with none out. And the runner's coming home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. And a throw over to third. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-2 home. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Sheffield has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There goes the runner. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jason Giambi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Henderson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box, Gary Sheffield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Now batted, third baseman.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Sheffield is there to put it away for route number 1. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good fastball that time, and it's sent out to Trout in left field. And there's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard hit towards center. Henderson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Justin Verlander. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1. Nope,
No
that's a
offer
ball.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Sandberg is there, and the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Ricky Henderson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Biggio has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
So digging in now, Matthew Zickafoose. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, left field.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The right fielder, Tony.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Gwynn.
Sheffield is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Verlander shading to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. This is line to left. Goodbye, home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Third trip to the plate for him, Christian Yelich. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Yelich.
In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
3 runs already home here. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that... Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Christian.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Pinch hitting, Vladimir Guerrero.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fouled away. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Giambi, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Giambi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Rocket to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out, number 2. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away. Adam Ottavino is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Roberto.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mantle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched, as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
4-2 the final score tonight. Ohio used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Justin Verlander earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.